All right, everybody. Okay, everybody out there, hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Tonight we are playing some Big Time. It's a little bit late, so we're still going to get some runs in. We're going to try and see if we can't have a little bit of fun with it. See if we can have just a bit of fun. All right, let's see. We have... okay. Wow, actually, yeah, this is actually going pretty good. I like it. We're waiting for a group invite. As soon as we get the group invite in here, we'll be doing good. What do we have over here? Let me see. Wow. Yeah, looks like it's definitely taking off tonight. I'm loving it. Come on in, guys. Come on in. And last but not least, and least but not last, let's go. All right, I love it, love it. All right, let's see where we're all at. Come on in, come on in. So, who am I? I am 31 Fox. What am I doing? Tonight we are playing a game called Big Time. Big Time is an amazing game in which you get to take the part of a time-traveling, whether it be a warrior, chronomancer, a shadowblade, or a quantum fixer. That's basically a warrior, a mage, a rogue, or a healer, right? Now, because there's time travel involved, you got everything from past, present, and future. So medieval all the way up to high tech, magic all the way up to high tech, right? So a lot of fun. Trying to think why this guy, it must be trying to match. He's trying to match his classes up. Yeah, more than likely what's going on. Okay, so we get a bunch of guys out there. I see you guys watching. You're kind of going, what's this about? So this is like Diablo meets World of Warcraft meets Fortnite, kind of, right? So you've got all these amazing graphics, all the amazing world put together, all the dungeons and stuff, and it's really cool because it's also a pre-alpha. So what that means is it being pre-alpha, and you look here, and right now you're seeing this game has so much going for it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Grabbing a little bit of extra loot here. What do we got? We got 4. We need more. 4 is good. 4 is good. But we need 10. All right, so what we're going to be doing, would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? I would rather watch a knee, let's see, I would rather watch a knee being repaired, or let's see, rather watch a tree or a bee, or somebody's broken knee. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Lots of things can grow and repair. What's up, Spartan? What's this game? Oh, okay. push limit 285. So what this game is a it's a very, very cool sort of a cross between, say, World of Warcraft meets Diablo meets I guess the only way like WoW, yeah, World of Warcraft, Diablo, and maybe just a touch of Fortnite. Maybe just a touch of Fortnite. Let me see here. There's a lot of different things you got going on here. You can get, give you guys a quick idea what it's about. Drop this in chat for you. It's kind of cut off part of it there though, but I'll just give you guys the additional quick version here. There you go. We're going to head over here. We're going to go ahead and get in this dungeon. Well, that's right, everybody. It's time to hop in and have some fun. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great time. Tonight we are getting you guys access to an amazing game that's pre-alpha right now that you guys can hop in and have a blast with. I'm going to double check my cosmetics. Yeah, I got my ninja outfit on. I'm going to change swords though. Oh yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, that cosmetic looks much better. I like that sword. Oh, they're changing. Where are we going? Ooh, new dungeon? Not a new dungeon. Oh my goodness. Now where are we at? Oh, we got a fire mage. Fire mage trainer. Get a hill here. So I'm just getting warmed back up. What we're doing right now is we're getting ready to jump into the game. How do we get into alpha for this? So what you're going to do, I'll go ahead. You guys are not, oh, you're not in the, I know where you're at. So this is the instructions. You're going to do this first. You're going to jump in. You're going to use my link to create that. I'm a game ambassador, and I can get you guys access. All you got to do is follow those quick instructions. You're going to use my link. Go out there, create an account. Once you create that account, you're going to turn around. At that point, you're going to turn around and you're going to come back. You're going to take the address and the email, and please spell it the exact way. And I know sometimes sentences will automatically capitalize. Like we had one guy was having this hardest time trying to get his email to me, and then we quickly realized what it was his email was automatically capitalizing because it was the first part of the sentence when it should have been a lowercase c. It was an uppercase c. We kept trying to submit it through. It didn't work. So kind of gotten better at watching for that, but also remember, try and keep it the exact way you spell the email address and the account name. Once you get that to me, I'll go ahead and get it submitted through. You'll just email that to me probably through, you can use the link there on my Twitch is probably one of the best ways, or you can send it directly on TikTok. Either one of those works fine. And what I'll do is I'll get you guys submitted through, and usually it takes 3 to 4 days to go ahead and get fully set up. Somebody's playing with bugs again, I can tell by the hit points. Let's see what's going on here. So today we are playing a healer class. Alright. So right now, far as I know, it is only PC currently. However, that does not mean that it's going to stay that way. I always tell people, if you're even slightly curious, right, go ahead and try and put in for the pass. Try and join up. Simply because you never can tell. You won't know, the items or things you could get right now during the pre-alpha may never be available again. So hop in now, use the account, get it all created, and this way we'll be able to go ahead and make sure you guys have access down the road. Game name is called BigTime. BigTime is a they call them play to earn or something like that. So they have an auction house. Remember the way Diablo used to have the They had an entire system set up where there was an auction house, and then they also had, what else was it? They had an auction house. They had where you could buy, sell, and trade gear. However, in this case, they only buy, sell, and trade cosmetic gear, like nothing that is game changing. So they've kind of made it a lot safer than the whole idea was before. But people have taken it to some crazy level. Like some of the items are selling for $1,500+ a piece. It's kind of crazy. I was a little surprised myself. But it is so cool seeing it, seeing it being able to do that. Whoa! All right, guys. So right now I'm playing a healer. What I'm doing is making sure that all the green bars. I'm playing whack-a-mole, right? You have no audio. Oh, give me a second. Let me double check. Let me double check the audio. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. It should show audio. There you go. Hopefully that helps out. So right now I'm playing a healer class, and this healer class is called a Quantum Fixer. So right now I'm also opening up these chests for everybody. Everybody gets their own loot, so it's really kind of cool. Can I play Epic or Steam? No, neither one of those actually. It's not Epic or Steam. The only way you can get access right now is through a Ruby Access Pass, and the only way to get that right now is a game ambassador or one of the streamers, or some of the guilds can do it too. But tonight I'm on here giving out Ruby Passes. As a game ambassador and streamer, I like to make sure I get you guys in here and we get more people to play with. It's free. It costs nothing. Absolutely nothing to play. Come on, where's my other healer? Ooh, I got aggro. Lots of aggro. Get off me. Get off my aggro. Alright. I'll throw it out there again in just a second in case you guys need it. That's a warrior trainer. What do we got here? Max wisdom. Energy subtree, don't need that. Selling items. 30 wisdom. That's not bad. No, I don't need the other part though. Sell that. Alright, we're good. What is that? Don't need shadow. Alright, we need 2 more fauna. So if you look on the right side of the map, you're going to see the actual quest. So there'll be multiple quests whenever you go into a dungeon. It'll start off with 1, you'll do that, you'll complete it and go to the next one. Once you get all of those quests done, so right now we're at 3 out of 5 for fauna. I'm going to kill one real quick here. Alright, that'll bring us up to 4 out of 5. 1 more of those, and that'll bring us up to the next part, which should be fighting the bosses. The dungeons can be fairly fast, but they can also be really long sometimes. It depends on which dungeon you're in. Let's see. The game is called BigTime. Yes. What game is this? It's BigTime. The game name is BigTime. Follow the host. That's right. Yeah, it's an MMO. Let me give you guys another kind of... There you go. I love it. I am the one who knocks. Love it. Streamlabs coming in. Exactly. Yo. Freer, yeah. Thank you so much for following. Absolutely. Love it. And everybody that's following on the TikTok side. Absolutely amazing. 100%, guys. Sorry, we got everybody up here now. It says, get to the boss area. We got 2 seconds left. I'm sorry, it's been a little bit slow because I'm trying to watch this and make sure I'm answering questions at the same time. Thank you so much. Also trying to make sure I'm doing a good job of healing. Chronomancer, where are you? You're over here trying to die on me. Nope, can't have that. Oh, ow, that hurt. Alright. Come on, bring back up. Come on. There we go. Back up. No, now I'm down. Alright, get him back up. Sweet. Oh, that's all we needed. Nice. Okay. Like I said, that was a fast run. All right, we got an epic box. So that could have been a much higher dungeon, but it wasn't. So we still got out with an epic box, final boss box, which is fine. We got here, just taking all the extra stuff I can take to sell. Best part is I can go right back here and sell. So yeah, the game itself is called BigTime. BigTime is a blockchain style MMO where you can go in and you can spend absolutely no money at all. You can go in and play and just have a good time. If you're not into skins and all that kind of stuff. But if you're like me, I play Fortnite, so I like the skins and everything too. So it's very similar to me to playing Fortnite. So if I want a skin or something like that, then I can go into the auction house and try and buy it if somebody put it up for sale. If they didn't, if they kept it, then I'm just kind of out of luck until I can get it on a drop. Yeah, no, it's crazy cool. Crazy cool. Say what? It tells me suspended or deleted. What? Under RubyPass? Let me type that over there real quick. That's weird. I don't see that on mine. It's not showing that. Create your account. Send me the email address. User, please follow the link. Okay. All right. And then what was the other one? There's that, and yeah, no. So if you go out there, if you you know why? Because it's type it without the last exclamation quote on there. I don't know why that part's showing up in the link like that. I have to correct that. Let me, I will link it out to you guys the way it should be. This is how you can actually get it. Yeah, and tonight, like I said, I'm trying to, I don't want to limit it, so I'm doing like whoever can get in an hour can get their stuff done. Within an hour and a half to get it created, send me the information. I'm probably going to call it an early stream tonight, but if it's 25, 30, 40, 50 people get in, then that's what we'll do. But what I need you to do is when you respond, you'll use that link to create the account, and then you'll make sure that I get a message back, preferably on the TikTok here or directly on the Twitch. And all you have to do is make sure you give me the spelled the exact way you do it. That means capitalization does count. I need the account name and the email, and then I will get that put through, and I'll get RubyPass assigned to that account, and you'll be able to play. Because you can download the game prior, you just can't play it. It will not let you actually access in until I get you a RubyPass assigned to that for you. And then you'll be able to get in and play and hang out with us and everything. It's crazy cool. Yeah, it's called BigTime. It is definitely called BigTime. It's really fun. Everybody out there, I love it. All you guys out there that are showing love on the Twitch side and the TikTok side. I know we got some people out there even watching from the kick side. You guys are amazing. And we had somebody watching on Trove earlier too, which was kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had anybody watch from Trove, but we had it on there. Love it. Where is... Oh, everybody went back to town. Why? Why'd you go to town, guys? You could have sold right there. So there are 4 kind of character classes. You have a Time Warrior, which is like a warrior. You have a Chronomancer, which is equivalent of a caster, mage, basically. You've got a Quantum Fixer, which is your healer, kind of like what my character is. And, of course, you have a shadowblade. Shadowblades are like your rogues. Because there are cosmetics, the people say NFTs or whatever, right? They're cosmetics, right? They have 0 stats. All they are is, in this case, I'll show you. So my guy looks like this because these are cosmetics, right? These have no stats. If you can see, there's absolutely no stats involved. But if I go back to my inventory, this is my actual gear and it has all the stats and everything. So if I go to cosmetics and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to look like this at all. I want to run around like what my character looks like, and this is my character. Without my cosmetics on, this is what he looks like. It's not bad. Not bad at all. You can still run around. You can have fun with it, right? But yeah, with the when you put your I'm missing it. Get back over here real quick. But yeah, so the cosmetics really help with that. Player housing. So the player housing, the space and stuff, is another factor. So that drops as well. Let's see what else. So skins, player housing, and which everybody gets a base house and stuff. So it's not like you don't get any housing unless you get lucky enough to find one. But yeah, no, it's crazy cool. It's crazy cool. Yeah. So this is actually, I'm glad you asked, because the team that built this game, BigTime Studios, recruited industry veterans from Epic Games, Rockstar, Riot, Activision, and Blizzard, and several other studios as well. These same teams that come from those different studios, they're the same people that helped create Fortnite, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Overwatch, and more. So if people are running around saying, "Oh, it looks like a clone," or this or that or whatever, that's actually a compliment, because these teams were the same people. Some of the same people that built or designed those games. So yeah, of course you're going to have some spillover. You're going to have some similarities because it's the same people. Yeah. So if you click on that link, I'll do it one more time real quick here. This is what you'll do. If you want to get access, you'll follow this link. And then what's the other one here? The second part of that. All right, so really that's all you have to do. Where'd I go? I lost the team. Oh, they're all over here. I got you. All right, so I'm playing. There's 2 of us that are playing healers right now. We're trying to make sure everybody stays alive. And remember, because this game is based on time, right? It's time traveling. You're going to have medieval all the way up to futuristic. So a lot of if you look at my character, I swear he's got a communication headset on. You know what I mean? And I don't know what kind of eye scan targeting, eye patch that is over his head. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome. Come on in. come on in. Let's go ahead and get you guys set up. I want to get as many of you guys access tonight as possible. All I have to do is get you guys to follow that information in there. I'm going to send you, there's a link out there. Just grab that link, go out, create an account, and then send me the information, the exact way you spelled the account name, and the email you used, spelled the exact same way. I'll get that submitted through, and then you guys should get access to the game fairly quickly. It used to be you had to wait until Thursday, but I've gotten got a few contacts over there. I've been getting really lucky and getting most everybody access within a day and a half. But what we're supposed to say is the base level, or the base time, is that, yeah, it takes until Thursday. But haven't really had anybody had to wait that long. As a community ambassador, a game ambassador, and a streamer as well for them, I get them put through pretty quick. Game name, it's called BigTime. No. So that link is what you're going to use. Use my link. It'll get you there. You'll create the account. It'll ask you, may ask you, who referred you or whatever. Just put 31 Fox in there. And then what'll happen is once that's created, you'll message me back on the second link, the one on my Discord, the one on Twitch, or if you're on TikTok, you can message there. And just message me back the exact way you spelled the account name and the email. It's not an immediate, you won't immediately have access to the game. Normally, they make you wait until Thursday. I, however, have been getting people access a lot faster because I push and I make sure I get you guys in because I know I didn't want to have to wait when I first started playing, and I don't want you guys to have to wait that long either. I mean, it's not that far already, and we're already through with Monday, but I want to make sure we get you guys in there. This guy back up. Heals going for people. Oh, got some guys over here that are wounded. I'm gonna throw a heal right here, guys. Get ready. And of course, they all run off down the road. Why would you want to wait for a heal, right? I'll take that. So yeah, the game itself is incredibly fun. It plays, like I said, it plays like a combination of Diablo because of the loot style system. All the loot's random, legendary, epic, all that kind of stuff. The loot system's incredibly similar to Destiny 2 and or Diablo. Some buffs out for people. There we go. So those things are called gates. That's the way buffs are done. I'm trying to stream my game and TikTok. Do you use a stream key or something else? Me? No, I've been streaming on TikTok and stuff for a long time. So the way I've done it is they gave me access and I just stream it. I stream it straight through. I use their live studio. Give me a second here. Exactly. Yeah. I'll push that again. Give you guys a real quick basics for the game. This is kind of what's going on. It's a short version. And then I'll post the answers one more time for the how do I get it. So really, you guys create the account. You guys send me the information. And then I get you an account assigned or a pass assigned to your account that you create. I just need to make sure you send me the exact way you spelled the name of the account and the exact email you use, so that way that those, I get the pass assigned to the right account. And I am all for getting as many people through as possible. It costs you nothing. Not a dime. It's zero to play. Costs you nothing. The only thing you have to do is make an account and you get in and play. If a skin drops or a piece of property, whatever you want to call it, space and stuff for the characters, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything with it if you don't want to. If you want to use it for character housing or you want to do crafting or whatever it is that you want to do in the game, then that's fine. You can do that. If you want to put something in the auction house and potentially make some money off of it, that's up to you. Some of the items in the game are going for $1,500 each. A lot of them are usually only like $1, $2, $3, so that kind of stuff. Get everybody back up, get everybody killed. Alright. Throw some buffs out there for him again. Yeah, the game itself is called BigTime. 100%. Nope, not activating that right now. A rare bag. No, I don't need that. I'll take that to try and sell. I'm just going to activate this. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and open this. Whoa, not good. Some heals out for everybody. That was crazy. That was total trap, man. Oh, come on now. I got stunned. That's not cool. Man, I gotta get out of that. I can't be healing while everybody's dying on me, or at least dying around me. Can't open that either while mobs are close. Yeah, I'll give everybody the information again in just a second. What's this over here? Pocket watch. Oh, a sprocket. I will definitely take a gear. Gears are good. Who's close? Oh, you know what? I bet there's mobs inside. That's what's going on. I can almost guarantee it. Nice. There we go. Now he's going up top. There are some cases. What, Kungo? Where are you? Chromius, where? All right, he's got. I'll go up here with the healer. I'm going up here with the warrior. What's going on, Unlucky? Yeah. So those of you, if you're wondering, Unlucky Goo, he just recently got his pass, I believe. Let's see. My contact just confirmed that all the passes I turned in last week have all been accessed and up, so that's good. No! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh! Oh my goodness. I am not good at parkour. Chromius is just gonna come down here and get me. So all he's gonna do is get over to me, he can get me back up. That's crazy. Just got some food and now time to chill. Nice, man, I like it. Ooh, hang on. What's this guy? Ooh, I gotta watch out. That area of effect is nasty. What's this over here? Get some loot. An exalted chest up there? Oh, come on now. Come on. Now I've got to try and open it. Exalted chest means that is one of the best chests in the game. And they put all kinds of crazy things like this. This is like just a parkour challenge kind of thing. No. Oh, I suck at parkour. We're going to try it one more time. One more time. Oh, did he open it? Oh, nice. Wait, hold it. We're not all the way up yet. I thought he's being cool and opened it at the top. Yeah, so the game is called BigTime. BigTime is a sort of a time traveling, sort of time bandit, kind of almost like Warrior Adventure. So this is a little parkour challenge. No, God, how did I miss it? We're gonna try it again. The problem is with so many people up here, we're gonna be bumping into each other, causing each other to fail. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even gonna try it. All right. All right, let's get everybody healed up here. No, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Follow the host. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody out there that's following the host, everybody that's joining the community, you guys are amazing. Like I said, I am one of the game ambassadors. I'm also one of the game streamers as well. So hopefully you guys are having a great time. Throw you guys out real quick. Links again for the game. This is how you go about getting the actual access to it. All right. What is that? Where do we just whisper the intuition? Yeah, you can do that. Whisper directly. Just open up a direct DM whisper. You can do that. If you're on TikTok, you can just directly whisper me, message me that way. I leave that open so you guys can do that. Just want to make sure it's easy for everybody. Saw he was low. I wanted to make sure. So now the healing, right? This is way different than almost any game I've ever seen for healing. And healing in here, it is not tab targeting. This healing is, it's not tab targeting. You have to actually aim, and you have to do, some of the spells are like a beam for heals. Some are AoE heals, but if people run out of that range, then it's just too bad, man. I got 2 NFTs twice from the Exalted one. Yeah, those, it is so sad that we didn't get anything on that one. So, need Fortnite. It is a game called BigTime. BigTime is a time traveling game. So it's, imagine sort of a little bit of the looks of Fortnite, but imagine more of the game style of Diablo or World of Warcraft with dungeons, right? Sort of kind of a mix of all three. It is really fun. And there's four different basic classes. And another cool thing is all the classes, you are not restricted on any year, right? All the gear, the armor and all that kind of stuff. If you can pick it up and put it on, if you make this, if you have the stats for it, you can wear it, you can use it. So I've seen a lot of casters wearing super heavy armor and everything, and it's hilarious. But it's crazy because they can still be effective. As long as they have the stats for it, they can wear it. Weapon-wise, warrior can pick up and use a staff. I'm a healer, right? And I've got this huge two-handed sword on, but if I press F, now I pull out my sword and shield, or hammer and shield. But I can use a two-handed, I could use a two-handed sword, I can use a two-handed warhammer, axe, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. I like that. I like the fact that it's very free-flowing. Tons of trade skill stuff coming up, especially. There's a lot of it in game right now, but there's a lot more that's going to be coming in later on. All right, where's my team? Where's my team? There you go. Nice. Oh, this guy's low. Get over here. Almost. Throwing a heal right there, guys. Stay close. There you go. they've started figuring out now that when I ping the map, I'm telling them where I'm going to throw the heal. So that has blue, that blue line on the right side of me. So what we have to do is pick up all the blue. If we don't pick up the blue, then we're going to get some big negative damage effect. All right, we got enough of the blue done, so that's the first round. Now it's going to go to the next round. Trying to make sure I'm getting only good loot here. Doing damage. Alright, is he going to do it again? We'll see another bar appearing on the right side in a minute. Where did he go? Health is doing good so far. Ouch. He hit me hard. The game name is called BigTime, guys. I'm sorry for this. Yeah. So what I was telling you guys, the game is called BigTime. I've been linking it out here. Let me. I'll send it to you again real quick. Alright, and I'll make sure you guys get it over on the Twitch side as well. This is how you actually get the account set up. Hang on, I gotta get out of that ground effect real quick. Purple's not the color we're looking for. Okay, let's see. That's the link there. Make sure you guys have the second part of the link there. All right. Let's see. What is the other? So the basis of the game, what's going on, is BigTime Studios is a basically they brought together just an incredibly well-versed team. This is a pre-alpha, and it is already just an amazing looking game. Oh, this guy's low. Oh, so close, so close. My mana is incredibly low. I'm gonna drop a tree over here, tree of life. That's gonna let me start regenerating mana, and anybody else who jumps in here too, to help them out as well. All right. Any other questions while I'm doing this, while I'm fighting? Oh, I know a lot of people are. Hang on. Come on, come on. I'm trying to get this guy back up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit more of an AoE heal. There we go. And we're looking for red, which is going to be orange. That is crazy, man. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I love the fact that that we're building a community already, and I can't wait for us all to get in here and be able to. No, I didn't want to get touched that. I gotta heal myself. And I can't wait for us to have more people to get in and just do more runs with in group and try and help each other get items, and it's gonna be a blast. What do we still have? We have more orange. Where are they hiding the orange? So far, everybody's doing pretty good on health. There we go. Okay. We got somebody wounded up here. Or not wounded, but down. I gotta go heal him real quick. Yeah, unlucky. That is amazing. And I'm very, very, honored that you chose to do that. That's pretty cool. You didn't have to. This guy's like getting beat the crap out of, man. My mana bar is dying here. No. Oh, what's this guy doing? Backstabbing the healers. I see what he's doing. Uh-oh. Okay, it's purple. We gotta go find the purples. Don't touch the other ones, just purple. Oh, gotta get this guy back up. It's blue, do not want to touch the blue. Blue's bad. Purple's good. There we go, it's another one. This guy's insane. Alright, so I'm trying to get something going here. I need more health. Well, thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. So, this game right now, as far as I know, is PC, but I do believe that I have heard them say that they are looking at bringing in different versions, so different aspects of gaming for it. So, I would love to see consoles come in myself as well, because I am playing right now on PC. However, right next to me is my controller that I use for other games, and I would love to see it. I'd love to be able to use it on, you know, whatever other games, you know, whatever format comes out, whether it be Xbox or whatever. Let's get back up. Healed. Alright, so that elemental monitor is getting closer and closer to finally dying. Guy's got stupid amounts of health. And we can only kill him, you know, slowly, because we have to do those little, the whole mechanics. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I hate that. We always, it's so funny. The nickname for that guy, or what he's throwing, it's like bombs or whatever, but we always call it sherbet ice cream. It just looks like some kind of weird, disgusting ice cream. Come on, come on. Get a little closer, Chrome. Chrome, hold still. I need to get you in here. There we go. Being a healer in this game is insanely crazy because, like I said, you can't tap target heal. You got to get your, you know, whatever damage spell, whatever, or heal spell, it's got to actually be on target. This guy over here. Kuga, what are you doing? You're dying. Thank you. Oh, nice. Gotta use. No. There's a lot of damage going on right now. We're just trying to heal through it. No. Oh. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Actually, I'm on the Frankfurt server. So if they survive, they can get us back up. Okay, good, good, good. Blue Rain, get me up. I will get. No, no, don't die. Gotta be careful of these monitors, man. They are so nasty. PC cool, whipped. Is this a console? It is, right now it is, oh man, I got trapped. So right now it is PC. However, I believe it's supposed to be going, eventually, there's a possibility of it going to consoles. I cannot guarantee that, so what I always tell people right now is, if I can get you in, as get you a free account right now, it won't make a difference in the end because it didn't cost you anything. However, if it if it works out where it can, then you already have some items already built up. It is free. It's free right now, but it's closed alpha. So the only way to get in is through a RubyPass, and as a game ambassador, I can get you the RubyPass. I've just got to get this guy back up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate being so close to him when I'm doing that. Those mobs, man, they aggro. So, just leave me alone. I'm just trying to heal people. Geneva Convention, medic, leave me alone. Ooh, I almost grabbed that. That's not good. What's going on over here? There we go. Thank you so much for the follow. I heard somebody just follow. I didn't get a chance to look yet, but thank you so much. All right, get everybody healed. All heals. Let's go. We still need blues, man. We got to find these blue. Oh, who died now? I'm just getting dogged as a healer. It's crazy. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Getting him back up. There we go. They're not giving me time. No, no, no. No. I got hit by turrets, ground effects, everything. So I'm trying to get back over. I'm going to get, if I can, I'm going to fall off the side. How are you able to not be dying doing this? That is crazy. Oh, come on, ground effects. There we go. Got him, got him, got him. Get us both healed. 1 second. This is the final boss for this particular dungeon, so that's why it's distracting us just a bit here. I have lots of extra open space. Okay. Alright. Now that we've defeated the final boss, we've gone through, you do the 2 or 3 previous requirements, and then it comes up to the final boss. Defeat him, and then we get this right here. Look at this. This is one of the highest level boxes you can get for a dungeon. So this should be really, really good. Those yellow things going up, those are artifact fragments. Those are really, really good. However, the best items you can get are called, well, those, it'll say NFT or whatever. So that's good. So I've got another one of those. That gives me 5 now. Yeah, right here. It gives me 5. Once I get 10 of them, I can turn those 10 in for a chance at one of the really good artifacts. Now, everything that drops is my loot. It's all mine. So you don't see any other loot that's not yours, unless somebody shares it or gives it to you. And of course, gold gets picked up automatically. Okay, so the storyline is simply this. Humanity is on the brink of extinction. The walls of space-time are collapsing. Different eras of history are colliding together. The forces of darkness are coming through the tears in time. Yet there is still hope. At the end of the universe stands an ancient and mysterious alien city, where Evermore Academy has gathered the greatest minds and heroes from throughout history. Together the Warriors United will wage war. Wage a final battle to save all history from collapsing into the void. About BigTime. BigTime Studios has recruited industry veterans from Epic Games, Rockstar, Riot, Activision, Blizzards, and more. These are the same people that worked on games like Fortnite, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Overwatch, and more, right? So these are, definitely veterans. These people know what's going on. That's why the game looks and plays as well as it does at a pre-alpha stage. It's absolutely insane, right? So, what is going on? We got a huge raid coming in here. Oh my goodness. I love it. What's up, old Iron Nuts himself? The king. Yes. All hail the king. Give me a second. I want to shout him out here. Oh, I can't get this going out. 1 second. Shout out. There we go. Let's see what he's been up to. What have you been up to, sir? Of course, playing cards. Yes, Eternal. Such a good game. Such a good game. I love it. Big salutes, man. Big salutes. Big cheers. Everybody out there, guys, if you guys want to play a fun card game and you want to watch somebody who's really, really good at the card game, go check out old Iron Nuts. He is the king. He runs his kingdom with an iron fist and a troll and some other people, but those are the main ones. Yeah, it's hilarious, man. So John Morgan, let me explain real quick to you. That was my first thoughts too. Oh, an NFT game? No way. It's not really that. So the idea is it drops skins. If you've played Fortnite, if you've bought skins, you've already done the same thing. The only difference is you've bought skins that you can't trade or even sell back for the money you put in. Those skins are locked to your account. I play Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite partner, right? So all the skins that I have, all the it just gets crazy expensive, right? And I can't do anything with them. I'm stuck with what I bought. However, yeah, you can do a return on a couple of items per year or something, but any of the items in here, I can turn back around and sell if I want. Any of the cosmetic items. So like these right here, these are just gear in game. This is all what everybody gets. Sorry. This is what everybody else gets. You're able to play and fight and all that kind of stuff. But if I go in, I want to see you want to see what I mean by cosmetics. So I go in here and I'm looking under cosmetics. So I'm like, this governs the way I look. So the gear I have on right now is the actual gear I'm wearing. Now let's add some cosmetics. I want to look like a ninja, so I'm going to add a helmet. I want to look like a ninja, so I'm going to add a sort of a samurai ninja chest piece. Let's add in the shoulders. What are these? Gloves. Some legs. Add some legs in there. I don't have a samurai sword, but let's add this sword in. Okay. I have a title, so that's an NFT, and I've got some additional beyond the standard ones. I've got some additional emotes. So that's my NFTs. Can I keep them? Yes. Can I sell them? Yes. Can I put them on and wear them or whatever? I can do whatever I want with them. They're technically mine. So that's really kind of the whole thing about it. I mean, there is an auction house. You can put them in there. You can try and sell them. If people don't want to pay what you're asking, then they're not going to pay for it. So it's the same as Diablo. If people are still playing Diablo, Diablo had that whole auction house thing going on. It's the same thing. Yeah, and CSGO skins, almost the same thing. The only difference is weapons in this game sell for anywhere from a couple of dollars up to $1,500. There's one particular helmet that is selling for $6,000 right now. And it's just a cosmetic item. But it drops in game. So you could get it in game. You don't have to buy a case, you don't have to buy keys, nothing. The items drop, you get them, you can sell them. Or you can keep them, like I said. You don't have to do anything with them if you don't want to. Let's see. What do I want this? I want wisdom. I love it, man. Come on in, everybody. It's absolutely insane. The game costs a lot to get into now. Will never be cheap. What game? This game is free. I don't know what game you're talking about, but this game right here is absolutely free. I'm giving away free RubyPasses. All you have to do is follow the steps, like I said earlier. Create the account. I'll drop this one more time. If you go out, you just follow these steps. Hang on, did that work? Yeah, it worked. Okay, and then the second part. All you got to do is follow the steps there. Message me back. Like I said, the only thing I generally ask is if you would please make sure you're following the channel, show a little support back to the channel. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you guys get in and you guys are able to play for free. It's a really, really fun game. NFTs or not, it's awesome. I have to admit, and Because it's pre-alpha, there's still a lot of things about the game that are forming, that are being, put together and stuff still. So I've had the luck to be able to go in and request, hey, I really like the way this is going. Can can the dev team, can you guys look at this or look at that? And it's so, it's still not 100% set in stone the way things are going to be. So it's really cool. I work in my additional day job is I work in video game and movie industry. I make equipment for studios, and for me, I think it's just really cool that I can get in at this stage and be able to kind of help guide the way a video game actually gets built and goes, rather than coming in down the road. Like I came in during the beta in World of Warcraft, right? However, I consider this even cooler because this is beta, but I'm able to get suggestions in, and I'm going to be able to help shape the way this game plays. Down the road, how many times can you look back and say you actually shaped the video game, especially if it becomes incredibly popular, or you end up just really really liking the game and you keep playing it for a long time. That in itself can be massively rewarding. All right, so we got off that set. Now I'm going to go over here. Now the items that had those little locks on it, I'm coming over here. This is, so in Diablo, remember how they had Deckard Cain and he would identify your items for you for in-game gold? That's what I'm doing here. I'm right-clicking on this. These 4 items, Deckard Cain basically, or this robot called the Decryptor. He will decrypt those items. Now I can basically identify magic, right? No wisdom at all on this max health. And oh man, I wanted wisdom. No wisdom on this one either, because my character is a wisdom-based character. Wow, still no wisdom. Really? What's the other one? Is that wisdom? Nope. So I'm gonna go back and sell that. This other vendor. Yeah, because that's the one thing you were talking about earlier. For me, that was my biggest thing, is I came in saying, I will only support and join this game and stuff like that if, this is, truly a free game. If somebody can come in and not ever have to spend a dime, if they want to get in, that kind of stuff. So, and I was reassured, and everybody that I've talked to, with the dev team and stuff like that, have all come back, and it's been a really good experience. So the way you go about this game, you're going to, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Definitely 100%. All the huge amount of follows that are on the TikTok side and the Twitch side. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. We are working on building a very strong community. I'm going to link that one more time over there so you guys can see that. So follow the channel, then use my link. The link's right there. I'm putting in. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create an account. Once you create that account, right, you're going to message back. And traditionally, I just ask people to throw it back on my Twitch. But if you're on TikTok, you can also just message it back as a direct message. And I should get it, because really all I'm going to need is the account name and the email address spelled the exact way. And yes, capitalization does matter, right? Message that back to me. I will then send that over, and I will tell them to assign a Ruby Access Pass. It'll get assigned, and then usually every week by Thursday is the day that they go through, and they're like, okay, how many people are here? These are the passes we have. Everyone gets assigned passes. I have never had a single person not get successfully put in, as long as they gave me the right information. They gave me the account name and the email spelt the right way. Like I said, I've had one that was tricky recently because we couldn't get it to go through, and I figured out what it was. They were sending it to me in like a word processor, so it automatically capitalized the first letter of the email. I tried it with a lowercase email. Finally, it went through. So, there is, I don't know. I guess you could say it's NFT. I call it skins, because this right here, cosmetics, right? They're limited and they're numbered but they're skins. So just like I'm playing Fortnite. So I guess Fortnite would be an NFT game, if that makes sense. Would that make it the same? Because it's skins? Or I guess since you can put it in the auction house, I guess they would be considered NFTs. I don't know. I basically got my outfit, and I plan on keeping mine. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I somehow got that one helmet that's worth 6,000 gold, or 6,000 dollars, I would probably end up throwing it on the auction house for a little bit of money. I'd go on a vacation trip. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, where do you make the account? That first boss was kind of tricky. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, the very first one you come through, it can be kind of weird, man. So unlucky. Are you in game right now? Where are you at? See, big time. I'm getting invited here. So yeah, so peeps. In that case, it would be considered, I guess, NFTs. But if you don't ever sell them, like if you don't ever put your banking information in and you just keep them, they're skins, right? At that point, so I guess it kind of depends. If you put your banking information in, and then I guess it becomes NFTs. Sorry, but I have heard people say NFT with the game before too. So, this game is called BigTime. It is a game based off time travel. It's also dungeons and adventuring. You're basically battling to save time itself. The storyline for it, I'll give you guys a real quick refresher. The storyline is humanity is on the brink of extinction. The walls of space-time are collapsing. Different eras of history are colliding together. And the forces of darkness are coming through the tears in time. Yet there is still hope. At the end of the universe stands an ancient and mysterious alien city where Evermore Academy has gathered the greatest minds and heroes from throughout time and history. Together, the warriors united will wage a final battle to save all of history from collapsing into the void. So, long story short, everything from medieval all the way up to futuristic. My character is a healer, right? So there's 4 different kind of characters. You have sort of a warrior character called a time warrior. You've got a magic user character class called a Chronomancer. You've got a healer, which is more like a cross between a priest and a paladin, if you want to look at other games, and it's called a quantum fixer. And you have shadowblade, which is of course like your rogue, right? But you have these cool effects because you have high-tech stuff and you have regular stuff. Now, the way skills and stuff work in this game, this whole bottom bar here is my skill set, right? But if I open this up, you're going to see my inventory, right? And this right here is the timeline. The timeline is your character sheets, right? They're called pocket watches or timelines. If I put on this other timeline, it's a tier 1, and it's only level 26. But my main one is a tier 3. Everything goes up to so it goes up to tier 6. And then because the loot system works like Destiny 2 or like Diablo, you're going to have common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and I think the last one's called unique, right? So you can have a tier 1 mythic or tier 2 mythic, all the way up to say a tier 6 mythic, of course, will be more powerful. So you go by your tier and then also how good the item is. Now, all the stats are random. So you may have one that's the exact same tier, or actually you could have a higher tier and higher stats, but if my random stat sets, the way Diablo works, if my numbers, prefixes and suffixes worked out just right for what I need, in this case wisdom, because my guy's a wisdom guy, then I could actually get a random watch that looks lower but is actually better for me. So that's one thing I like about the game. There's always a chance of continuously rolling and all that stuff. Now, the cool thing is none of those NFTs affect the gear that you find and use. So like I said, you can get in this game and never spend a dime and still be just as powerful, or more powerful even, than people that do spend money on stuff in the auction house. Because what they're doing is they're just buying cosmetic stuff. The only thing that I think is kind of cool that that I've went through and bought is I bought some base, lower end cosmetic stuff like this ninja outfit. It's kind of a mixed match between two or three, and I got a couple of items, and then of course I've just balanced that against items that I've got as drops. There are some crazy cool items like, okay, so if you look at this guy's hammer, if I remember right, that hammer's only about $2, $3. It's a skin on top of a hammer. So I don't know how good the actual hammer is, but the skin's about $2 or $3. That sword right there, I think, is a little more. It's like $3 or $4. There was a guy in here earlier running around with about $5,000 to $6,000 worth of cosmetic skin on. Just gloves, helmets, all this kind of stuff. It's crazy, crazy good stuff though. Let's see, what do we have? BigTime. Exactly. What's the name of the game? And heard you say it, but I didn't catch it. It is called BigTime. Let's see. What do we got going over here? What do we do after you create the account? It didn't show up. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. It didn't show up for me in the browser version of the Twitch. Oh, all right. I'll link it again real quick, everybody. All right, so first, you're going to go out to this location using that link, right? And you're going to create the account. Once you create the account, then you come back and you record the account name and the email that you used and simply send that back to me through my Twitch. There's a Twitch link right there, or you can send it back directly through TikTok or whichever platform, because I believe we got Kick going as well. Let me double check what's going on with the Kick over there. There we go. Kick's rocking it live. What's going on, Kick? Love it. We're doing followers only chat. What? No, we're not doing that. There we go. That's better. All right. Make sure they get it all correctly over there. Somebody was asking. So, okay. So that's set. Anybody have any questions over on the YouTube side? No, I think that looks pretty self-explanatory. Everybody's doing pretty good there. And I have no idea what's going on with these guys. Trovo, man, what is up with you guys over there, y'all? Trovo's a different kind of site. They're pretty cool though. I will say it's kind of nice having Trovo in, because they're definitely a different kind of group here. Okay, so that gave you guys the links you'll need. So how much have I made from the game? I've made zero. I haven't sold anything at all. Like I said, I'm keeping the items that I've got right now. My goal is to keep them for me. I'm more about getting into a game, and I want to play it so that I can, in this case, I want to get some really cool pre-alpha items that'll never be available again once they get released. Ooh, that's a Quantum Fixer. Anyway, I want to be able to have some just really badass skins and stuff that I can have. If by some weird chance I got one of the crazy high-end legendary or mythic drops or whatever, I would probably look into trying selling them at that point. But then again, maybe not. If it was a really freaking just amazing prestigious item kind of thing, I'd probably be like, no, keeping it. Helps out the stream. It just looks cool, right? But yeah, no, there's a lot of people that have been selling items and stuff. It's what they want to do. I'd have to ask them and see how much they've made or whatever. Let's see what's going on. How much money for the game? If you get a skin now, will you keep it for the full release? Yes. Okay. So if they do wipes, because inevitably they're always trying new things, and things are going to get out of balance or whatever, right? That's the whole fun of being in a sorry. That's the fun of being in a pre-alpha, alpha, beta, and all that kind of stuff, right? Is there will be wipes, and you'll restart, and you'll get a chance to kind of do that whole grind thing again. But the cool thing is the cosmetic items, anything cosmetic, any player housing, that kind of stuff that you get, any furniture, all that stuff, those are all yours. They stay with your account the entire time. It still costs you nothing to play. Yeah, and you don't lose your those. You'll lose like the regular gear items and stuff like that, but you'll get those again, no big deal. You're gonna be running dungeons anyway, right? Yeah, I'm looking at this game from the long haul, right? I'm looking at it like it's the next Diablo. Like, as long as I've played Diablo, as long as I've played EverQuest, I figured that's how much longer I'm going to be playing this game. I'm not looking at it. I'm not like thinking, oh man, this is a quick, fast, money thing. No, I'm a streamer. I'm looking for games that are fun to play, ones I can help build a community in, and ones that we can have fun together. I want to do raids. I want to do trade skill stuff. I want to do dungeons. I want to do events. I want to do all kinds of really, really cool things. And the idea of doing it with a time travel so we can do past, present, and future just really is cool, because in the past, like in WoW, right, traditionally it's always been like, or even EverQuest, it's always been traditionally just, sort of that medieval sword and sorcery, right? But because you have that time travel thing, it's almost like Doctor Who or some kind of, Time Lords and stuff, right? It really adds a whole new twist to it. Why don't you tell the 10 people asking what the game's called? Oh, I did. I posted it too. I said it's called BigTime. I'll put it out there again. The game is called BigTime. This is a sort of a quick description that I put together. I don't know if it's the same way they would describe it necessarily, but and if you're looking at trying to get access, I am one of the community game ambassadors. This is how you would go about doing it. You basically go out there, use that link, you'll create an account, and then you'll come back and just go ahead and update me with the information so I can get a Ruby access pass assigned to it. Yeah, no problem, Watercolors. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to show some people how the game is played, talk about different things, timelines, skill trees. People want to know about how skill trees are working, how you get to go down different spells and all that kind of stuff. You get your skill points, and you can spend your points, going down the trees. That way you get stat points over here on the left, and that's how you can actually raise all your stats. Now I'm primarily as a quantum fixer. Remember, I'm a healer, right? So I'm a wisdom based character. Almost every single point I have is straight into wisdom. My stat modifiers, I'm buying every skill I can get that gives me bonuses to wisdom, because that affects how much mana or energy I have, how effective my spells are. If I'm a damage cast, if I want to take damaging spells, it affects also how much my wisdom spells deal in damage. So it's like any other game. You can choose your stats and build around what you want. Now, I think some of you may not have caught this last time. You can actually use any gear. So let me go back to this real quick. So I'm a healer, right? But right now I have a sword and hammer, right? With a cosmetic skin on that makes my hammer look like a sword. But I can also come in here, press F, and I swap over to my two-handed sword. Now, normally you wouldn't think a priest to be running around with a two-handed sword, but I can use an axe, whatever. As long as my stats can let me put that piece of weapon, put that weapon or that piece of gear on. Each one will have some kind of stat requirements. I can use that gear. So on my warrior, or actually even on this guy, if I pick up a staff, staff gives the ability to throw like different kind of firebolts and stuff at a range, right? So you can have a warrior, using a staff, throwing fireballs and everything. It's crazy cool. I love it. Steam or where? No. You have to use this link to get it. It's not on Steam. It's not on Epic. I'm an Epic content creator partner, and I can't get it off Epic either. So you have to actually use the code. Let me put that out there for you guys again real quick. What you'll do is you'll actually end up using this information. You go to that link, right? Use that link. You'll open that up. You'll create an actual account, and then you'll send me back the email and the account name spelled the exact way. Capitalization makes a difference, right? You'll send that back to me, and then I'll get you guys put in. I'll get them to assign a Ruby Access Pass for you, and then you should get an email back from them saying that a Ruby Access Pass has been assigned, and then you guys can finish downloading the game if you haven't already downloaded it, and then once a Ruby Access is assigned, it'll let you log in and you can play. Where's it at? All right, so that link right there, and send it again over here. Let's see. Here is the. Then here's the next step where it tells you to send that back. And then kick. You guys still need it? No, you guys are good. There we go. And let's get the information again out for YouTube. All right, YouTube. There you go. I know you guys are asking as well. Okay. In Trove, I'm not sure what's going on. I see a couple of you guys in there. If you guys have any questions, just type it in, and I'll work with you, man. I'll work with you. I've been in beta testing Wayfinders when I can. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've done. Like I said, I've been streaming now for a long time. I'm used to doing betas and everything like that. There is betas and stuff are fun. I really like them. I've got to where I know a lot of people are like, I don't like starting over and all this kind of stuff, right? It's just part of the games now, It's for me it is. Oh wait, so this guy right here, this helmet, that is I think about $150 helmet. Just the cosmetic skin, assuming you want to buy that. Like I said, you don't have to. It just changes the way your helmet looks. If it's not worth that to you, it's not worth that to you, right? It does nothing for his stats. It could be the same helmet as this guy right here. It just looks. Ooh, that guy's got that's an NFT dagger right there. Oh, and that's a NFT axe. And this guy's got an NFT axe. Oh, he's got the expensive pants on. So he's got the ninja pants like me, but I paid I think $15 for mine. I think his are like 20 or 25. There are some pants in the game, of course, like barbarian pants. I think they're called the Steep Walkers set. That set is crazy expensive, but it's all cosmetic. So, it kind of boils down to, is it worth to you to look that way? For me, it's not. I'm happy with my ninja look, Spent a lot less. And I like ninjas, so. Can you also unlock these cosmetics through the game, or can you? Oh, no, no, yeah, yeah. You buy them. Sorry, you buy them. You find them in the game, right? You find them in the game. So, like for example, let me show you guys. So this ninja outfit here, I bought all of that because I wanted that particular ninja look, right? And that's actually 2 or 3 different sets where I went through picking and choosing some of the really low cost version. I think like these gloves cost me like $7 or $8, right? I mean, I did not want to go buy the higher end stuff, right? But I really like the way this set looks. This sword is a little different, but so if you look here, I'll show you the stuff that I found versus the stuff that I bought. Okay, the stuff on top, I bought. Everything on there, all these weapons, except for this one weapon here, were under like $2. This one weapon was, just because I really like the way it looks, it was like $7. So I bought it. I had to. I mean, look at that sword. Why would you not? That is a cool looking huge sword, and it's got the black effects, and it's just smoke it, whatever. You get the idea. I saw it and I was like, I've got to have that. Now the cool thing is unlike my Fortnite collection of all my skins, I can't go back and go, you know what? I want to sell just that. I'm keeping my account. I'm keeping all my stuff. I just want to sell that sword. So I can't do that in Fortnite. You know, I've got quite a bit of money dumped into my Fortnite account. However, here I can be like, you know what? I'm tired of the way it looks. I'm going to throw it in the auction house. And here's the cool thing. You can sell it, keep the credits in there, never cash it out, and then that stays in there so you can buy directly and you never actually make profit. It just stays in there. So if I don't associate, you know, my account and tell it to cash out or whatever, supposedly it just stays there and it's not actual money. But if the moment I cash it out, then it becomes money. It's got to be a video. What's up? All right. So let's see what's going on. Free, yes. Sanchi, I'm sorry, I'm looking at multiple platforms here, but yes, the game itself is called BigTime. It is a oh, here we go. What's going on, guys? So it is a time traveling based game where you and a group of other people are going through dungeons to try and save time itself. The game itself, like I said, it is called BigTime. And right now I'm trying to push out, get as many people access as possible. It's free to play. Absolutely free to play. All you got to do is follow that link, create that account. Once you create that account, then simply turn around and do the next step, which is message me back the account name and the email address, and then I will get them to assign an Ruby Access Pass to it, and that will be sent back to you. Once you get that email back saying you have the Ruby Access Pass assigned, you can then go out, finish downloading the game, and the Ruby Access Pass will grant you the ability to log into the game. I do advise when you get in, to look for the servers, choose. If you want to see a lot of people, it's going to be laggy. But if you want to see a lot of people and you'll play with more people, you'll go to the Frankfurt server. The Frankfurt server is where a lot of people are. Yeah, oh, and so this is another thing. So spaces, housing, that kind of stuff. Let me show you this real quick. All right, so this is how you go to your housing. Everybody has the basic space, right? You're going to have your trade skill machine. You're going to have your storage. You're going to have your portal in and out of your house. Everybody gets this. You can put beds in here, chairs, all that kind of stuff, right? This is your storage. So you have all the storage stuff over here. You've got the exit here, and then this is your trade skill, gem crafter, or whatever you want to call it. You can filter through whatever trade thing your trade skill you're trying to build, right? Now, if you get lucky enough to find, it's called space. If you get lucky enough to find a space, you can attach it off of this to like this. So this is my small space. There are small, medium, and large, and it's just like standard rarities. You know, you have uncommon, rare. Well, in this case, I think for the spacing, it starts at rare. So rare, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and then I think it's called unique. But so this is, unfortunately, this is the lower end. Like I said, this is the small. This one doesn't have any windows, but I did put my table and my chair that I found in here. And then this in here is a mythic small. Now the cool thing about a mythic small is it's got 2 windows. Unfortunately, when I stuck them together, and I can unstick them, I can just change it, right? But there's no window on this side, so unfortunately you can't really see through the window there because it's a wall. So it's realistically, it looks for that kind of stuff. And I can still see out this window. And this is my bed I found. And I can't really go anywhere else. I don't have any other. I've only got 2 of them right now, so I have nothing else to stick through there. But I can pull them back up and reposition them or whatever, right? So it's not bad. You actually sold your first gear. No, yeah, you'll get more, man. You'll get more. Yeah, it is pretty cool. There's lots of trade skill stuff that's going to be going on. So one of the really cool things is to the way that they're talking about the uniqueness of, right, making items and stuff kind of cool. So, for example, I'm going to show you a sword I have right now. Supposedly, if you have the materials in the game and you have the skins, right, for this, say, this one sword that I have, it takes. They gave us an example, so this doesn't mean that this is the exact numbers, but if you take 3 of these one sword items, right, and then you put them in the blacksmith shop or whatever it is you're trying to use to upgrade it, it'll take 3 of these as base material if they're green to bring them up to be able to make one that is blue. Same kind of item, it's just a higher tier of cosmetic. And what they're going to do supposedly is, so say I've got these 3 right here and I've got the material, I can crush these basically together, put the other material in there, and then I will end up getting a blue or a rare version of this sword. Now if I get 3 blues, I can crush them together with the right materials to get the epic, and then 3 epics, crush them together, I can get the legendary. 3 legendaries, I can get the mythic. 3 mythics, I can get the final and one and only unique of that sword. So entire guilds and huge crafting groups are going to be trying to fight to see who can get the unique version of each one of the items. So it's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be really fun with that. So the way you get a RubyPass, guys, let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. What you do, you're going to go out to this link right here. You're going to create the account. Once you create the account, you're going to then come back. You're going to hit the follow button, hopefully. You don't have to, but it would be nice. All right, and then you're going to create, when we get the account created, you're going to message me back. If you can't message me on the TikTok, no problem. You can message me back on the Twitch link, which I just gave you down there, and just send me back the account name, spelled the exact same, and the email spelled the exact same. Remember, capitalization does matter, right? So try and make sure it capitalizes or whatever. Don't put, you can put, my account name is blah, 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 and password, or not password, God, no. My account name is this, and my email address is this, right? Please, put me in for a Ruby Access Pass. Just don't, make sure it's not the first of the sentence, because it'll try and capitalize. I've had one person that I had a problem getting him a Ruby Access Pass because he put it in the first, and for some reason I didn't think about it either. They couldn't figure out. They're like, no, that's the same way I spelt it. And I tried it with a lowercase, and it went right through. And I was like, did you use lowercase? He said, yes. And I was like, okay. It was a capital, and so that's why it wasn't working. So, yeah, it took us like just a day and a half or so, just not solid, but just kind of throwing ideas back and forth. And finally I tried it lowercase, and it worked fine. It was funny. I felt so dumb afterwards, and I was like, yep, okay. They told me capitalization matters, and so it does. Yeah, and everybody out there, man, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for you know, all the follows and stuff tonight. The channel is growing. If you guys if any of you guys have Kick, if you guys have Kick, throw a follow on Kick too, if you would. I am having the hardest time growing that Kick channel. Does anybody else even use Kick? I mean, I know there's a lot of people over there, but I think I'm the only person that plays this game that's actually playing over there. So it's kind of cool. We have like a totally private community over there, which is insanely cool in a way, but especially since there's so many people there. That's one thing I've been looking at earlier. Was like, there's got to be a way to really kind of rock that channel, that community over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna do my best to get everybody here that is interested in getting you guys into this game absolutely free. All you guys got to do, like I said, one more time. And I do have to go to bed here pretty soon, so I'm probably going to post this 2 or 3 more times, and then I will let you guys create those accounts, get everything submitted, and what I will do by lunch tomorrow probably, I will have this all typed up into a spreadsheet, and I'll submit it through, and then so they'll start trying to get you guys access as soon as possible. That'll be the Ruby Access Pass. That means it's going to cost you nothing to play the game. It's going to be free to play. You'll be able to come in here. You're going to have a great time with it. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it'll be well worth it. It'll be well worth your, you know, it'd be worth every penny of your free. Can't really go wrong with that, right? All right. Yeah, this game is called BigTime. So how to get it? Okay. All right. Guys, like I said, I'm probably going to post in the last time here. You send it. Oh, do I just send email and name here on Twitch or DM through? Okay. You can send it directly through here if you want. Yeah. You can send it through Twitch. That's totally fine. My goal tonight, honestly, is to have at least 50 new people getting you guys all access passes. Getting you guys all the Ruby access passes. So I mean, if you guys are in there, and this goes for tomorrow too and stuff like that. If you guys have friends, you think your friends want to play, all you got to do is get your friends in and be like, hey guys, you know, I want you guys to check this game out with me. We're all going to play together, and you know, that got to be a fun way to play. I enjoy playing with my friends more than I don't want to play by myself anyway, right? So. So that is the link for creating it. I think that's the link that's in that. Yeah, that's the link for creating it. One more time, both sides, and then I'm going to drop it in to the last one over here. No, that's the return, and this is the one for creating it. Sorry, I think I flipped those. So, create the account, then return. Basically, look back and go, okay. Now that I know I created my account using that 31Fox link, the invite link, now I'm going to go through and send that information to 31Fox so that he can get me a Ruby Access Pass. You'll then get an email back once you send me that information. I need the account name and the email. Usually within a day or two, you guys will get an email back to that same email, and it'll say you now have a Ruby Access Pass assigned to your account. At that point, you should be able to log straight on in and have fun playing. What's up, Unlucky? Oh, you're usually a loner, but grouping up. Oh, yeah. No, it's... And in this game, it affects the drop rate for the NFTs or the skins, whatever you want to call them. They said that it's the only guaranteed thing that they put out. They said, because everybody's got these whole, ideas of how and why, what affects the loot. The only thing they've said 100% is that the larger number of groups, if you have 6 people in your group, which is the maximum number, you have the greatest chance of dropping loots, the NFTs. Yaba, what's going on? Thank you so much, everybody out there throwing those roses and love out there, man. That's amazing. So many followers tonight too. It's crazy cool. You guys are insane. I love it. You guys have been sharing the groups. You guys have been hitting likes. That's what we want to do. And I know, like I said, it's been a little slow, but we're still getting people in. And the more people we get in, the more fun it's going to be, the more things we're going to run. It's going to be really cool. Where do I find the link? And if it's Twitch, what was the Twitch? Okay, I'll send it one more time. Sure, I can do that. I'll do it one more time. I don't care. I don't care. I want everybody to be able to get in here. I want you guys to all have fun. And it's absolutely free, so remember that. Free. You don't have to spend anything. Is that Yaba throwing more really, really cool things? Throwing more roses. Are you wait, are you throwing the roses because I'm 31 Fox? Or are you throwing the roses because I just happen to look like Heisenberg? Say my name. You made for some of Los Pollos Hermanos chicken? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. By the way, anybody who might be a Breaking Bad's fan, just gonna let you know, and don't be jealous, but my chicken bucket, my prop for when I go play Heisenberg at the events and stuff, is actually signed by Ian Carlos Esposito, and the cool thing, for me, it's this one right here. This one right there is him signing the chicken bucket as Gus from Breaking Bad. Game name. The game name is called Breaking Bad. No, it's called Big Time. That would be awesome. Just make a Breaking Bad game. So I'll give you guys the link again real quick. Those of you who want to come in and play. This is how you get it. Wouldn't it be awesome? That's like honestly, it's probably one of my coolest things that I've got, I think. And it's simply just because it's signed. What in the world? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, come on in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody who's been coming in, all the new follows and stuff, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys. One more time, like I said, just go ahead and hit those up. And I need to see what time it is. Oh. All right, I'm going to do one more run so I can show you guys the dungeons again. And we'll go ahead and go from there. So bear with me just a moment. And like I said, too, yeah, if you guys would, definitely tap that follow button. Love to have you guys in the channel. Love to have you guys in the community. We're pushing 3 main factors right now. Pushing the Twitch, pushing the trying to grow the Twitch, the TikTok, and the Kick. The Kick is the hardest one to grow, though. I don't know why. For the longest time, I thought it was always, going to be like Twitch was the hardest, but Twitch is hard. But Kick, because it's so new, I think it's the hardest part. What's he got over here? What are you doing with that? What are you doing with those pocket watches? Ooh, look at that one. Okay, so this is real quick. I'll show you guys this too. The name of this is a Novaine augularly Chronomancer pocket watch of alacrity and fox and criticalness and prudence. So it's like the whole Diablo thing where you have the prefixes and the suffixes and they just keep adding, right? Each one adds modifiers and makes it more powerful or less powerful. But this one comes across, it tells you it's a Chronomancer pocket watch. So that means this one is built for the caster, right? So that would be, if you pick that up and you put it on, that would become a caster Chronomancer watch. Came through, who did that? KDR Marksman, thank you so much. Love it. Hybrid, thank you. Everybody coming in, you guys are amazing. This is a cross between Breath of the Wild. I was going to say it's more, because of time travel and stuff, it's more like Doctor Who meets, I don't know, Doctor Who meets Diablo, meets, especially with the loot system and stuff, meets, what other games are you mix in there? It's a very unique kind of mix. I mean, I guess you kind of get a little Breath of the Wild from the art style. The art style, I could see that. It's called Big Time. Yeah, the game itself is called Big Time. Right after I make the account, what next? Okay, so once you create the account, What you're going to do at that point, you're then going to direct message me back the account name and the account email that you used. And they have to be spelled the exact same, capitalization and all, right? Because I have to make sure I get the right Ruby access pass assigned to, well, get that assigned to the right account. And like I said, we figured out before that because even if it's capital letter in the front of the email, if you normally don't have that, if that's the way you created it, then that's the way the account will put it in there. And if I try and submit it through, it'll say, doesn't exist. So sometimes I have to play around with it and go, oh, maybe they capitalized it, maybe they didn't. Sometimes I get lucky and I can still get it through, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. So this is a full standalone game that the way I like to say it is it's a full standalone game that just happens to have NFTs in it. The team that built the game or currently building the game, the BigTime team, these guys are crazy cool because they come from such really, really cool roots and stuff in the game. They're from the teams like, well, let me see. I'll read it out to you guys again real quick here. Okay, so BigTime Studios has recruited industry veterans from Epic Games, Rockstar, Riot Games, Activision, Blizzards, and more. Lots of different big studios, right? Really, really good studios. And these people have contributed to such games as Fortnite, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and Overwatch, just to name a few. The game itself is set in the storyline is humanity is on the brink of extinction. The walls of space-time are collapsing. Different eras of history are colliding together, and the forces of darkness are coming through the tears one at a time. All right. Yet, there is still hope. At the end of the universe stands an ancient and mysterious alien city, where the Evermore Academy has gathered the greatest minds and heroes from throughout history. Together, the warriors united will wage the final battle to save all history from collapsing into the void. So, if you think it sounds like fun, I mean, if you think you want to jump in, you want to play a game that seems like a mix between, Diablo meets Time Lords and time travel, plus some steampunk thrown in on top, heavy dose of steampunk mixed in with it, then definitely come try it. I think you'll like it. It's been a blast for me. I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. The game itself is called BigTime. Am I max level? No. They did a wipe recently, so because it's still pre-alpha, they did a wipe already. So I'm actually coming back to leveling it again. And remember, here's the cool thing: anytime you pick up a new pocket watch, okay, so pocket watches are like character sheets in Dungeons and Dragons, right? I'm pressing P so I can look and see what groups are out here. This person just invited me. I'm gonna go ahead and accept. Okay, so I'm the only healer. I'm the green logo here. There's a caster. That's a mage type damage person. And there's two rogues. There is, I don't know who this is. It doesn't say. They're probably in their house right now. They have to get out of their space, their housing. And then there's a warrior leader. So let me close that out. Hit enter. Okay, so they're farming XP. You can just stand here. Next level. What? Come here, level go. You can just stand here for next level. We're farming XP. Rush to the boss, please. I need to go out. You can alt F4. On please sandwich. Let's go. I have to DG now. Sandwich still there. What? What are they talking about? Alright, anyway. Sounds like somebody wanted to leave. So, yeah, you generally have two theories. A lot of people will try and get you into a group, and then they'll want to stay and finish, like, every single mob in the entire dungeon to make sure they have all the XP. Other people want to go straight in and then get everything done that they need, and go straight to the boss. Because the boss chests seem to have pretty good loot in them, so they're trying to go for a boss chest over every single kill. So max level, the max level I have seen in the game, I believe, is 72 so far. But remember, that's per, your pocket watch has a level, tier 3, level 36, right? And then your character has a level. I'm level 38, character-wise. But, for example, this pocket watch, which is my quantum fixer, which is my healer, pocket watch is level 36. If I hit change time, timeline, I then can see my other pocket watch, which is a common, and it's a Chronomancer, so it's a damage caster. It's only level 26. But because it's a base level watch, it's also going to be less powerful than, say, a higher end watch. And this dungeon, for example, is level 21 to 35. It is a swirling no man's land portal. These portals are how you actually go into the dungeons. For right now, I know it's for sure on PC. I don't know if it's on any of the other anything here. Okay, so on the right side of the screen, real quick, let me show you guys. Right side of the screen, there's a mini-map. Right below the mini-map, it tells you what the actual quest currently is right now. Why are these two guys still here? There we go. All right, come on, guys. I'm just waiting for the rest of the party to snap out of whatever they're doing. See, as a caster, I can still be aggressive. I'm a healer. That doesn't mean I'm weak. I'm more like a ret paladin right now. You can choose how you want to specialize. You know, what are they asking us to do? They want us to zone out. Sometimes they want you to zone out because the quests are random. So you get watches during the dungeon, right? And you can have many different watches. You can, a lot of friends that play, I've noticed that they start having groups. They'll have watches that they use just with their friends, right? So it's like having your own special D&D character sheet. Oh, this is only when I play with this group of friends, or this is, you know, this is the one I run all the time when I want to run on my own. So it's pretty cool. You can do it a lot of different ways. So all those fireballs right there, that was a caster staff being used. Now, anybody who meets the requirements can cast those fireballs and stuff, like that guy right there is doing. And you want to smash all those barrels. You want to make sure they're all crushed down, because NFTs, or the big loots, whatever you want to call them, the items, can drop from anything that you can kill, any mine that you can mine, any monsters that you can take out. All that can effectively contribute to it. You just mine right here. I'll mine it real quick. Show you what I'm talking about. It says it's on PC, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, Stadia, and it's Risk of Rain 2. Yes. No. This is not Risk of Rain 2. No, this game is actually called BigTime. I'm gonna bring this guy back up, heal him. I'm gonna move over here, so we're gonna get inside of here so the rest of the team can start engaging these guys. Get these items we need. Now those mobs are right there. As long as you're kneeling in here by this tree, you'll actually be regenerating health and everything. And also another cool thing is there's a pattern link. If you want to do certain types of attacks, you end up like you'll swing twice, and then the third time you right click, and it'll do a different like style of attack. So it's pretty cool. Yo, again, this game is called BigTime. Now, there's no reason to feel embarrassed. I'm gonna get some heals in these guys. Heals back up. Yeah, definitely no reason. There's no reason to feel embarrassed or anything like that. No. If anybody's embarrassed, it'd be myself, because I'm trying to watch questions from 4 different platforms. Technically 5 platforms, but one's pretty quiet. I don't really expect many questions from the other platform. Not yet. It's getting there. What are you guys doing? Stop running. I'm trying to heal you. Come here. Come here. Here we go. Thank you. All right. The game is called BigTime. It is a sort of a time traveling, dungeon crawling, open world raiding, just really fun time for a game. That guy healed. Heal for this guy. Oh, watch out the aggro. Watch out. Back up, back up. You don't want none of this. Or like I don't want any of what it. There it goes. Slaughter me. Get off me. I see that aggro. He's on me. Trying to look at the health bars. Levines, where are you? There you go. Why did you both run? There we go. Now you're tops. It's so hard to heal when you're in a group that has the rogues, especially the rogues, move so incredibly fast. What in the world is going on over here? All right, see, it just hold still. Oh, it's so hilarious. Help him out over here with the swings. All right, don't want that. Nope. Ah. So, when you get knocked down, you just get knocked. You don't actually die. So the game itself is called BigTime. I will post out in just a second. The only thing I ask for you guys, I will get you guys access. All you have to do, and it'll be free. It'll be free for you guys to play. All you have to do is, I ask that you guys, if you would, is be sure you're following the game. Following the channel. And yeah, I'll do my best to get you guys. No, that's fine. All they have to do is make it back to the restaurant and to get people back up. In the meantime, back at the other part. So yeah, David, everybody, it's called BigTime. I'll post it out here one more time here. This is how you actually get access. Well, that was weird. It posted at the same time. Why is it posting that? Should be posting this. Come on. Give me the controls. It doesn't like it when you bounce out. It thinks you're trying to do hacks or something. I don't know. It definitely acts up. Okay, so that's how you start the account. And then once you get that part done, you come back with the second command right here. The second command tells you basically to send back a response with the account name and the email address. And it also gives you my Twitch So just in case you can't send it through, you know, whatever platform, whether it be TikTok or whatever, you can send it back through the Twitch that way. Like I said, if you guys get a chance, if you would, just like I said, throw a follow out there. That's greatly appreciated. We'll get you guys up and playing. Right now, I believe it's PC only right now, but that doesn't mean it's 100% that it is. Oh, hang on. Let's get your heels going. Oh, no, get off me. Gotta watch out those swords. Oh, those laser swords hit so incredibly hard. Alright, where are they? They're way up there. Okay. Oh, hang up. Get over here. We're waiting for our last guy to get over here. Email you information. Maybe I'll be able to play tomorrow night. There's a possibility. There's a possibility. What I'm going to be doing is submitting this stuff through, and I'm going to be requesting that they expedite it. If they expedite it, it's been I've seen some cases, not all of them, some cases where it's come through as quick as within like 2 hours. And then of course the longest usually is by Thursday. Every Thursday they go through and they try and do a round of expediting. If they happen to just miss it or whatever, they try and make sure everybody's able to get in as quick as possible. Is it cool to send my information on Twitch Whisper? Yes, that is totally fine. You can use my Twitch link on there. You can send it to me that way. It's totally fine. Like I said, the only thing I ask is if you guys get a chance is if you would just throw me a follow out there, and I'm trying to build the community and give you guys a good resource to be able to hop in and play. We're fighting these guys? Yeah, we are. So this is the boss fight. Now, the boss fight on this is eliminated marked targets, 5 out of 9 already. We just need to find the ones with the triangles over their names. Get the triangles over their names and just go ahead and smack those down. Once we hit the last, we get 2 more of those, it'll end, and it's done. And we'll come over here. Now, this is the chest. Ooh, yes. Nice, legendary box. So this should be good. Should be good. Where we get now everything that drops is your loot, right? The way it works 100% is what you see is what you get, right? Now if I click R on anything while I'm looking at it, it becomes group loot. So basically if you don't want it, you can still give it away, and all you have to do is just click on it. They try and make it easy enough, but yeah, it's not hard. Click R, then it becomes lootable by everybody. So the game itself is called BigTime. I'm getting it set where I can do game access for everybody who wants it to get in. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is submit the following information, and I'm getting ready to log off. So until I stream it again, which will probably be later this week. You follow these instructions if you would, and when you send back the information to me, so you're going to use that link to create the email. Not the email, you create the account. Once the account gets created, you're then going to send me back your account name and your account email address spelled the same way that you spelt it, same capitalization and everything, right? So that I can get it submitted through and have a Ruby access badge or pass assigned to you so that your account can log in. You can download the game beforehand. I did it too. I had it all downloaded. So why can't I get in? Once I finally got my access pass and stuff in, then I could log in. So that's the way it works. Yeah, definitely. And like I said, if you guys would, just throw some follows out there for me if you would, especially on the TikTok and the Twitch. And if any of you guys happen to have, like I said, just happen to have Kick accounts, I would absolutely love some follows on the Kick side. Other than that, yeah, it looks like we are going to get back into town. We're going to sell, and no, the game is you can play the game now. You just have to have a Ruby access pass. All right, so this, I'll show you guys this real quick. This is a teleporting kind of thing, right? They're scattered all around. You can go up to them and press E, and then I can click on any one of these places. The only one I haven't done is the Astro Lab, but you just click on them, and then it'll take you there, but it'll tell you how much money it's going to cost you. It'll cost you a pretty penny. It's like 1,000 gold for a teleport. These right here, this right here tells me that there will be a public event. That means a big, huge 30-man dungeon that'll appear in 5 hours and 21 minutes. So there's lots of public dungeons. There's the random world portals and stuff that we're talking about, and they'll appear anywhere. Like I can just run along here. I'll probably see one. But I saw one over there for a second. So the dungeons appear randomly, and basically you just go find them, right? And then you look and see if they fit within the level range and everything for your party, and then you summon everybody to you. So there's tons of, you'll always find like the teleport to the city wherever you're bound at. You'll always find scrolls like that, but you're also going to find a lot of the ones that say summon the party to you, and it opens a portal in front of everybody that's in your party, just like that. Man, where are they going? I still need to sell. Like that's a portal right there. Oh man, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna have to tell them, sorry guys. All right, because I have to log off for the night. All right, I am going to bounce back to the city. And this is the portal I was talking about that you can bounce your, you can go yourself. And I'm gonna go over here to this vendor. He should appear right there. There we go. And then I'm gonna sell this material. I'll be able to play this. Yeah, dude, unlucky. Yeah, I would love that. Everybody in here that joins in, I'm looking forward to being able to play in group with everybody. Healers are the hardest thing to find, and that's what I'm playing. That's what I'm playing, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You won't have to worry about a healer because I'm already here. What is this? Wisdom gears, tier 4. That's a pretty weak gear. I don't need that one. Go open this one up here. Now also, if you're low on money, destroy all those barrels and stuff around town. That will give you, you'll be able to get money from that. You'll be able to get healing potions, speed potions, all kinds of crazy stuff too. Yeah. So a lot of people will be like, well, how do I get money? That's all you gotta do is run around town and destroy stuff. You can get money that way as well. All right, so I'm going to post one more time, and then I'm getting ready to bounce out. It is called BigTime. BigTime, all right? It is really, really cool. This is a real quick sort of rundown of what the game is. And like I said, this is real quick snippet comment thing. Nothing big. It just kind of tells you it's a, MMO, RPG or kind of thing. And let's see. So what kind of people made this game? Where'd they come from, right? How do we know it's a good game? This will give you kind of an idea. And then finally, well, how do I get access to play? All right, that's where I come in as the community ambassador. Game ambassador there. I will be able to get you guys access. I just need you guys to go use that link I sent, create the account, Once you create the account, then turn around and send me back the information. Send that information to me either here on the TikTok, or you guys can send it through on my Twitch as well. Just send it as a whisper, and I'll go through and I'll get that stuff set up for you guys, and I will submit you guys probably tomorrow by lunch. And then at that point, as quick as they can get you guys in there, I'll have them assign Ruby access badges to you guys. You guys should get an email back that'll say, hey, you've got a badge, Ruby access badge assigned to you, and then you guys can log in and start playing. So, a lot of fun. Yeah, and it's a blast. It doesn't cost you anything to play at all. It is a lot of fun. All right. Does anybody else have any other questions? Any last-minute follows before I go? You guys are insane. Thank you guys for everything you guys are. I've been 31 Fox. I always try and stay positive and motivated and make sure that we have a great community. So all you guys out there, stay positive, stay motivated, and I'll see you guys again on, remember, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, guaranteed. But I also try and stream, I try and sneak in extra streams and stuff as we go. But Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays for sure, and then a lot of the weekends. So we also have to squeeze in a Fortnite stream coming up since I'm partnered on Fortnite, and we also have to get in Everspace 2 because I'm partnering with Everspace 2 as well. So, guys, have a great one. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for every single one of you guys that are out there pushing. And is there a timeline for public release? As far as I know, there's not a timeline right now, but any of the cosmetic items that you get, the ones that are worth money or whatever, those will stay with your account. So what I was telling people earlier is, even if you're looking for it to be on console or something like that, put in for an account still, so you'll have your account. If you get a chance to play, then that's fine. If by some weird chance you get assigned, there's these things right here called, give me a second. These things right here, bonus mystery boxes and time warden gift. These things get assigned to accounts, right? So even if you don't normally play, you might get assigned those items and stuff. So it would be really, really cool, and it probably behoove you to be able to get some items. You might get something worth a lot of money. You may get nothing, So but if you get in and you play, it's a lot of fun, right? All right, I'll post one more time. Then I gotta go. One more time, then I gotta go, guys. The game itself is called BigTime, and this is how you get into play. All right, and that's what you do. You end up creating the account, and then the second link here I'm sending you will let you. It'll basically tell you what to do. You're going to create the account with the first part on that link. The second part, you'll take that information, the account name and the email address, spelled the exact way that you spelt it. Capitalization matters. You'll message that to me either on my Twitch, or you'll as a direct message or whatever, or whisper, or you can direct message me back here on the TikTok as well. And everybody, absolutely, one more time, so stoked, so happy, so proud that everybody's coming in, showing that love, joining the community. You guys are amazing. Also, like I said, all the people on the Kick side, you guys are crazy cool. Thank you so much for, everybody that's making accounts, going over there and following. You guys are crazy cool too. That's just insane. We're trying to break 75 by tomorrow. I think we just started earlier, and we're like, I think probably up to 10 or 15 right now, maybe. I don't know. We have to look. I heard it going off earlier, so I don't know how many people have done it, but you guys are crazy cool. Like I said, we want to break that 75 hopefully by tomorrow. So, guys, take care. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you guys again on Wednesday, okay? Wednesday, 8:30 Central Time. Yes, exactly. MNL, make the account using that first link, right? So that first link I sent you, the invite BigTime GG/31Fox, you'll use that link to go out. You'll create the account, and then you'll send me back the information, either through TikTok, the Twitch link as well. You can use my Twitch link, and just message it back and say, hey, for BigTime, this is my account name, this is my email address, please get me access. That's all you have to say. Do that, and then, like I said, make sure you spell the account name and the email the same way you spelled it, and I'll get you guys all taken care of. Okay, guys, Have an amazing night. I need to get some sleep for now, but I'll talk to you guys again on Wednesday. So much fun. I love hanging out with you guys. We're going to be doing some runs, having a lot of fun. All right? Take care, everybody. I'm 31 Fox. It's been an amazing time. Stay positive. Stay motivated. I'll see you again on Wednesday.